So this morning I woke up and immediately went on Reddit and I saw a post that understandably piques my interest, and let me tell you, the person who posted this was not lying, because after clicking the link, for research purposes of course, I was led to this YouTube channel called Z3D, and specifically the link took me to its posts page where I saw what I can only describe as fully roasted popcorn staring back at me. Of course, I can't show absolutely any unblurred screenshots here, but believe me when I say that the images this channel were posting were as explicit as they possibly could be. Close-up pictures of women and even a few GIFs of them in various positions, doing various things, showing various bits and pieces to the camera, and in some of them you can even see their watermark, because I'm assuming most of these images were taken straight from OF. Within hours of this Reddit post being made, YouTube had taken down Z3D, despite the channel having been up for an outrageous 3 weeks, but you can still find it using the Wayback Machine and see the unblurred images if you so wish. The weirdest thing about this is that I had already made this video and was always planning to release it today, on Saturday, when I saw this Reddit post this morning and knew that I absolutely had to talk about it. So with this bombshell out of the way, here's the original video I'd made about inappropriate content taking over YouTube before Z3D came into my life. So the other day I was sat in bed watching YouTube, as you do, and I spotted a video in my recommended section which stood out among the rest. It was a very peculiar looking video, mainly because of its thumbnail, which depicted Supergirl, or at least the newest iteration of Supergirl, being held in a very suspicious manner by a random fat guy. Of course, curiosity got the better of me, so I watched the video, and it was a 10-second AI generated clip of what was in the thumbnail, basically. Supergirl being held inappropriately, trying to escape this guy's grip, and you could clearly tell that she was wanting to escape because of her facial expression as he just stands there and continues to hold her. Now this channel, which was called Emma Woods, it's now been taken down, was full of these 10 to 15 second AI generated clips of inappropriate content, and the worst part about it was that some of these videos had millions and millions of views. The one I saw had millions and millions of views, and the reason for that was because YouTube had clearly promoted these videos. This wasn't a case of people were searching Emma Woods and finding these videos. The only possible explanation for those videos getting that many views would be through the recommended section or the homepage, which I can't imagine many people would be fond of if they saw these videos immediately after opening YouTube. Luckily, YouTube has taken the channel down now, even though it stayed up for way longer than it should have done, but unfortunately that is far from the end of it. I managed to look at the channel on the Wayback Machine, which I want to give a big shout out to, and in the recommended section on one of the videos on the Emma Woods channel were just the same type of thing. There was another channel, it's just the exact same thing. It's women, and specifically female DC and Marvel characters in compromising and inappropriate positions. And as of the time of me making this video, this channel is still up. I then came across another channel called Aurora Animated Stories, and I have no words to describe the stuff that I saw on this channel. Just look at this thumbnail here. The title is Dad is Training Me for Real World. Unfortunately, I can't say out loud what is being depicted because this video will probably get flagged, but we can all tell what is happening, and we can all tell that this is highly inappropriate and should not be on YouTube, and if it is allowed on YouTube, it should at the very least be age restricted. We've got another one here, My Dad Punished Me, and in the thumbnail we've got a guy, I'm guessing is her dad, cutting up sanitary pads. And then in a speech bubble, we can see he's saying half a pad is enough. And it just gets worse. My boyfriend has a weird secret. Continues to get worse yet again. I did everything for my BF's attention. As you can see, we've got her area is padlocked. He's holding the key to it with a sort of Roblox smirk on his face. Got another one here. I took revenge on my cheating boyfriend. As we can see, we've got a very lucky guy here lying in bed with 3 women. I had to make a choice. Woman, girl in suggestive clothing, grabbing 2 men by the tie with the caption, "I want both of you." This one might be my favourite. We've got "My sister is jealous of me." Got another one here, 21 million views. Got another one, "I moved in with my boyfriend at 16, 14 million views. And this one is just shocking below. I might even have to blur this, honestly. It's a girl against a wall, and it is literally a girl. It looks like it's it's Roblox characters, and the channel is called Cute Roblox TV. It's just disgusting. This sleepover seems a little weird. Yes, you're telling me. Just for a bit more context, here is the description of one of the videos on the Emma Woods channel, the title being "Just Give It Up." The description reads, "Her body already broken, her spirit was all Supergirl had left with which to hold on." But yet again, it doesn't end there. To be honest, it never ends. But another example I wanted to include was when I was making my previous video, I was using an example of searching something up, and I searched how to make a chocolate cake, and I got the results that I needed. I scrolled down a bit, got the people also watched section, and the top video in that section was a video with a thumbnail of a woman wearing a transparent see-through plastic sheet bag thing, her behind being completely visible to the camera. Now, the video was something completely unrelated. It didn't contain that image, but the thumbnail still did. I did revisit that channel, and that video has either been taken down or the thumbnail has changed because I couldn't find it when I tried to. But my point overall here is that YouTube has really got to tighten things up. And that video I just mentioned was still visible when I turned on restricted mode, which means kids could see it. And of course, people as young as 13 can watch YouTube. I know you've got YouTube Kids, which is its own thing, but if you're 13 years old, you're free to create a YouTube account and watch videos on this platform. When I was 13, my favourite YouTubers were Stampy, Joe Weller and Dead Meat. A weird mix, I know, but I know for a fact I would rather be watching those guys than having videos like this pop up in front of my face every 5 seconds. I did actually also see on Reddit that other people were seeing the chocolate cake video, so I know it wasn't just me. And while I was on Reddit, I saw loads of other examples of users just wanting to have an innocent viewing experience and then seeing inappropriate stuff pop up on their homepage. We've got this one here, just got this stream recommendation, but God forbid someone says swears in their videos. And in the thumbnail of that stream, which of course I'll have to censor unfortunately, it's a woman with a lack of clothing, and of course you can see way too much. We've got another one here, what the duck is this? And you can probably kind of infer what is happening from that woman's facial expression and the way that her head is positioned. And of course it's not just inappropriate videos that are being uploaded by real people that are getting pushed out and not censored enough, but it's also the ads. Recently there's been an influx of inappropriate, not safe for work ads, and to be completely honest, there's way too many for me to talk about today, so at some point in the near future I'll definitely make a video about it. Something else I wanted to mention is that YouTube recently announced a new scheme where previously terminated channels can basically reapply to get back on the website and be given a new channel. And obviously this is great for creators who were wrongfully terminated, because God forbid there's loads of them, but then obviously you're going to get the AIP**N channels wanting to try and come back. So if YouTube is going to fully roll this out, they're going to have to make sure that their systems are absolutely watertight, so that they only let back in the people who were wrongfully terminated, and they keep the inappropriate channels and also like the scummy clickbait channels like I'm Jay Station and It's Owen way the hell away from YouTube, and so that they can never come back. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I cannot wait to read through, and if you've ever seen an inappropriate video on your recommended or on your homepage, let me know. Share your examples in the comments. But thank you very much for watching. Beyond the internet, I'll see you again soon.